Hi you guys, it's Katie and Mr. Mudge. Happy, merry, early, all the things. It is well, depending on when you're watching this, a pre-Christmas class. So if you just want to get moving and have a little bit of muscle stretch and body work, this will be for you. It won't be that long, just so hope you're taking care of yourselves. Here is Mudge and his annual carrots. And we don't need any tools either, you guys, just as long as you have a mat, and that'll be fine. So thank you for coming. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, or if you celebrate nothing, happy, it's a day. It's still a day. All right, so let's get started. We're going to begin at the top edge of our mat. So just going into a nice forward fold to stretch and a downward facing dog. So just shake out your legs, shake out your arms, shake out the shoulders and fingertips. Take a nice reach up overhead stretch. And then exhale, let the arms come down, and just walk yourself on out into your downward facing dog stretch. So the arms are down, the hips are up. You can open up the heels a little bit more, drop the head, drop the chin to the chest, and then pedal out the right knee. Pedal out that left knee, and just do that 2 more times each side. So a little right knee drop, little left knee drop. And then we're going to walk ourselves all the way out, keeping those feet wide for a change on those palms, and then hold it so you're in your hand plank position. Spiral the elbows up and in, lift the hips up a little bit higher, pull your belly button up and back, and now pull the right knee to the inside of that right elbow, pull the right knee to the inside of that left elbow, and then switch. So you're just doing that knee pull up on that right side and that left side. So we pull right, those 2 times on the outside, on the inside. And if you want to take a variation on it, you're welcome to just do like only the inside knee pull or maybe the outside knee pull, make it work for you. But we're here for another 20 seconds. So just breathe and pull. And then we're going to take it up into another high body, downward facing dog stretch. That's in 15. So just getting warm, feeling the arms push down so your chest is engaged. Upper body's feeling good. This is for 8. You've got your next downward facing dog stretch in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift those hips up. Walk your hands back towards where those tippy toes are. And take a second here to just let your chin drop into your chest. And then we're going to walk our hands all the way back towards those toes. Bend your knees, and then take a nice lift back up from the hips, drop your head. Just one more time like that. So bend the knees, and then extend, lengthen the arms up, sitting backward into a squat hold. So pull your abs in. You guys think of your tailbone going back and going down. Sorry, Kiana. And then little pulse down inch, up an inch. So your abs are engaged. You're pushing, so there's more weight on the backs of your heels. Anybody that has lower back injuries, if this feels terrible, don't do it. Take the squat a little higher. Or like Michelle, if it is feeling really, really bad, just take a second, take a forward fold, stretch it out. So just breathe and drop. Try to relax the shoulders. This is for 5 more seconds. In 4, we're going to step forward with the right foot. In 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms down, shake out, and then step forward with the right foot. Lengthen that left leg back, pull your abs in, and we're just holding it here for 10 seconds. Then we're going to go for a nice bow forward. So in 5 seconds, think of keeping your weight plugged down that front foot, knee is over the heel. In 2, arms up here is harder. In 1, arms here a little easier. Drop that chest forward, try not to fall, and then lift the chest back up. So you're just pulling in through those lower abs, stretching out your spine, hopefully feeling that right leg grip a little bit more in the glute. In 3, we're just going to do the same thing other leg. In 2, and 1. Good. So switch it. Left foot in front, right leg goes back, and then just hold it for the first 10 counts. Try to make sure, like if your knees feel like it's wobbling in, maybe it's going forward, you're even on the hip. Abs are in, back foot's at a releve. Then in 3, 2, and 1. Maybe you want to take the hands up with you. You can do that. But it's just that bow forward. So you're pulling in through the core. Obviously use a chair or something, like I need this wall, for another 6 counts. Keep on breathing. In 5, in 4, in 3, we're going to a plank. In 2, and 1, take those hands down, step the right foot to meet back with that left foot. Once you're into this hand plank hold, make sure again you're not like dropping the hips down all the way. You want to keep the hips lifted and your back protected. So the abs are in, back is strong. Now take the right leg, lift it up, and then just pulse it. Squeeze through your glute to do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Now take the other leg. Right leg, lift it, or if you already did that one, just do the other side. Lift, squeeze your glute for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, drop down to your knees, let the toes extend, stretch you out, and then pull the heels back. Try to think of right here, you're holding a modified plank. And if you need to get off of your wrists, just come down to the elbows. Make sure you're doing the best you can for you as far as that wrist health. So if you're like, nope, it hurts to just go to your forearms, that's totally fine, but we're trying to pull the heels back to tap your butt as close as you can. Get that hamstring, get that glute action. 2 more. He loves his bunny. 1 more. Extend it out. And now tuck the toes back down. Lift those hips up and then walk the right knee in. Walk the left knee in. Pulse the knees down. Pull the abdomen up. You've got 10 seconds here and then we're going to stretch those legs back. In 8. So right leg is going to go back out. In 6, 5. Keep those arms strong, pushing down through your chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch the right leg out. Stretch the left leg out. Good. From here, lift the hips up and pulse that mini pike down into your regular plank. This is for 10, 9, 8, 7. You can do it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the right knee, drop the left knee, and then take your child's pose. Reach the arms out. Just stretch away from the shoulders and try to sit your butt back more. Just reaching out and letting your head relax. Nice big breath in. Take a nice big breath out. Let it go. And just do that one more time. Big breath in, big breath out. Trying to maybe reach the arms out a little further away. And then we're going to come on up. Back down to the elbows. This time, come to the forearms. You guys stretch the right knee back and the left knee back a little bit. And then think about pulling your abs up and in, rounding your spine, dropping your head. Like a little half, like almost like a rainbow shape. And then drop back down. So think of the curl when your abs are engaging. You're lifting, rounding up, pushing down through the elbows, down through those palms to engage more from the arms. And we've got 1 more of these. So just round, round, round. And then lower it back down. Once you're into your modified elbow plank hold, crawl the elbows a little bit further out in front, and then crawl the elbows a little bit further back. So now you're just reaching through your arm stretch and pulling back. Or if you've got like a puppy in front of you, you want to give them a pet. So you're just moving from the upper body. We're trying to keep the hips stable, but I am terrible at doing that. So try your best as you're doing that crawl. Anybody who wants it harder, come to those toes and do this in a plank position. But it's not a huge move, you guys. It's just a little bit out, out, in. My ankle is still messed up because Mr. Mudgeman really enjoys putting on the brakes when we're attempting to go for a jog in the middle of nowhere. So I'm staying on my knees, but you do you. We've got right here 8 more seconds for it. Try to keep breathing. Think strong in the abs. Squeeze your butt. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it to those palms. Bring the knees so they're wide, just like you've got for your cat-cow. And then round up for your cat-cow. Release down, let the belly drop out, let the hips open, let your belly stretch. Big breath in, big breath out. And then take it back to being nice and even, so your back is flat, your hands are pressing down. Lengthen out the right leg, stretch it, and then trace a circle. So squeeze the top of your butt to do this. It's for 5. Try to think the abs are still pulling in as you do it. For 3, 2, other way. 1, same leg, just take the other way. 5. Keep breathing. In 4. In 3. In 2. You're almost there, guys. And 1. Now hold that leg up. Pull your abs in. See if you can take that opposite arm and now just lift it up. This is for your last 10 seconds on this one. So reach away. Try to round the spine more if you feel like you're starting to arch. So here's your 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it on down. And then just chain it other side. So lengthen out this time with the left leg. Stretch it from the hip and then trace that circle. Pull the shoulders back. If you're like, it's all up in my neck, or still in the shoulders, come down to the elbows. Totally fine. But here's your 4. Other way with this thing in 3. Stay strong in your middle. 2. And 1. Take it the other way. Circle from the hip so it's for the inner thigh. And so for the glute. For 4. For 3. We're going to lengthen out that leg even further from the hip in 2. And 1. Hold that left leg out. Take the opposite hand if you guys can. Reach. And now lift up and stretch. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the arms. This is for less than 10 seconds. You can do it. Relax the shoulders. Keep stretching away from that hip. Here's your last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it on down and then take your next child's pose. So sit back onto your butt, onto your hips. Reach those arms out. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. Let it go. And then bring yourself back on up. This time with the palms down, tuck the tippy toes. We're going to lift the hips up. Taking it to your down dog and then open the hips a little bit wider. Big breath in, big breath out, and now reach, tap the opposite ankle with that hand. So you're stretching across your body and you're thinking lifting the hips up just a little bit and doing that tap. This is just for 10 seconds, so think of that hike up. And the abs pull in for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk those hands to meet where those feet are. Take a second to bend those knees. Let the hips open you back up, stretch, and then soften those knees again. Keeping the feet where they are. Sit your butt back. Pull your abs in. We're going to go into one more squat right here. So think of, like, when we do squats, you guys think of the weight pushing more back onto your heels. We don't want to push forward with the knees. You want to think back, abs in, and then you're extending either through the arms back like this, so you're tightening through the chest, upper body, or then you can reach the arms up. Whatever you want to do, you pick. You can even just do here, or prayer position, whatever. Start to go in that little pulse down inch, up an inch. So pushing the weight back to your heels, pulling your abs in, looking up and out. Like I'm so upset because I missed that, the Jupiter and Saturn. I mean, we wouldn't have been able to see it anyways. I don't have like a telescope, or we don't live like in an area where I think it would have been super clear. But anyways, think of like if you're seeing a really amazing star and you're like, oh, there it is. Look up and out. Pull your abs in even more for 10 more seconds. Then you get to be done in 9, 8, 7. Great job. 6, 5. You moved today. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch the arms up. Reach. Lengthen. Exhale. The arms circle down. Shake it out. Shake it out. And then we'll just finish with some nice stretch work. So open up the hips. You can face wherever you want to. Shake out the wrists. Shake out the palms. And then take a moment to pull across your body. The right side. Stretch the back of the arm and shoulder. I mean, all the stuff that we did for planks or on the hands, you're working your upper body there, so you should have gotten hopefully some burn in the arms. Shake it out, and then that other arm, pull it across. And just feel that niceness, that stretch through. You can twist your torso a little bit. Last 5 seconds. Good job. Thanks for coming. In 4, in 3, we'll finish with an inhale and exhale. In 2, 1, take it center. You guys reach the arms up overhead, bend your knees. Reach up, stretch towards the sky. And then exhale, let it go. You did it. So thanks for joining. I hope you have a nice holiday or day or whenever you watch this. I know pretty much everybody does these later. So whatever day you are watching this, thank you for doing it. Thank you for those of you guys that I know have crazy schedules and still tune these on. This has been since March, since quarantine. So I appreciate you guys a ton. It has been one thing. I know I teach Zooms now a lot more, but at least being able to stream on Twitch and have this as a format, just thank you. I miss you guys, and I hope you're taking care of yourselves. Mudge does too, so I'll keep it not sappy, but in the light of the holiday, whatever, I don't know, thankful for you guys coming back and doing these later. So thanks, take care of yourselves, and I will see you probably after Christmas. All right, or not, maybe we'll do another one. I don't know. Have a good day, you guys. Bye.